Darkness forever, places the sun never shines. Nature has a beauty and aura that can neither be controlled nor damaged. Imagine landing in a small town in northern Norway. Thick black curtains are the first thing you notice in your hotel suite. The end of May to the end of July is like one endless day. Locals might be used to this extreme lifestyle, but for visitors, it can be quite confusing. It's like having jet lag that just will not go away. What would you think about such a situation? During endless summer days, you don't have to adhere to your usual daily routine. It is always light outside, and you need to accept this. Wake up at 2 a.m.? Great, go for a jog. If you want to sleep after lunch, go to bed and don't worry about it. Thanks to the endless sun, you're charged with energy, so all the people here are happy and active. They take advantage of these eternal days because when winter comes, so do the endless nights. So why does this happen? Is there a place on Earth where the sun never sets? Welcome to Brainbender's Solarium. Join us as we travel through space and explore areas where the sun never shines. Our Earth revolves around the sun, which causes seasonal change, but our sun is also a little tilted on its axis. This means that some parts of the northern hemisphere near the Arctic Circle have longer days in the summer, and in some locations, 24 hours of sunlight. This phenomenon is called the midnight sun and happens from April to October. Longer and hotter days mean that residents or visitors get to enjoy stunning sunsets for more extended periods. They can enjoy lots of activities such as late-night walks, concerts, and watch parties. If you like, you can even play midnight golf. Some people in the Arctic experience the world as a place where the sun never sets and the sun never rises. The sun rises in the eastern sky and falls in the western sky. This is the Earth's eternal reality. But why is the sun only seen during the day? What if you could see the sun at midnight? There are about 76 days from late May to late July when the sun never sets in Norway. The sun shines for about 20 hours. Another such place is Iceland. Iceland's people see no darkness from May through July, where there are 24 hours of daylight and the sun is above the horizon all the time. Iceland is Europe's second largest island and consists of 30 minor islands full of mountains draped in snow and a blue sky, dazzling with northern lights. Next is Canada, which is the world's second largest country, based on landmass. Some parts of the country are covered in snow year-round. In northern parts of the country, like Inuvik, the Northwest Territories, and Yukon Territory, the sun shines for about 50 days straight in summer. The opposite is true in winter, where there are about 50 days of total darkness. Southern parts of Canada aren't quite as extreme, but experience about 15 hours of daylight in summer compared to only about 8 in winter months. In the far north of Alaska, the sun doesn't set for months. Between late May and late July, this is why it is called the land of the midnight sun. In winter, of course, the opposite occurs, and the state plunges into darkness. Greenland is the country nearest to the North Pole that also experiences the midnight sun phenomenon. Similarly, in Sweden, the sun sets around midnight and rises at 4:30 a.m. in the summer. From early May until late August, Sweden is warmer than most other places that have been discussed. Sweden is the least populated country in Europe. Finland is a land of thousands of lakes and islands. In most parts of Finland, the sun shines for 73 straight days during summer. Winters are harsh and covered in darkness, but the colorful autumns are some of the best. Skiing, rock climbing, cycling, and hiking are some of the activities you can enjoy while visiting the midnight sun's land. This phenomenon is not experienced exclusively in northern areas. It also occurs near the Antarctic Circle in the south. However, only about 1,000 people work or research in Antarctica per year, so the continent has very few inhabitants. People who reside in these areas get adjusted to having sunlight and darkness for extended periods. Though, visitors or newcomers often find it hard to adjust and may have trouble sleeping, especially when the sun shines all night long. Thanks for joining us. We hope you found this video interesting. If so, take a look at some of our other videos you see on the screen now. Also, ring that bell to keep up with new content that we publish weekly. We'll see you next time, here on Solarium.